Sweet tea daily, spreading the light.
Hi friends! Today I'm sharing some art-themed filler ideas for Operation Christmas Child, and this is part of the February challenge hosted by Kelly from Kelly's Kids, and we are to come up with a mini theme. So my mini theme was hearts and art, and these fillers are very simple to make. They're easy on your budget, and many of the items can be printed right from the Sweet Tea Daily website, which is a free resource for you. And they can be created in bulk as well. So if you're packing filler for the processing center or just want some filler ideas for your own shoeboxes that don't cost a lot, I hope you'll find this video helpful. If you like content like this, please be sure to like and subscribe. Okay, let's do this. So the first thing that we need to do before we can break the crayons up and put them in the mold is to take the labels off. And I have found one of the easier ways to do this is simply to soak them in water. These crayons here were only soaking for about 3 hours and the labels fell right off. Some of these were a little bit more difficult to remove, so I let them soak overnight. So these might be a little bit more challenging. Well, this one's coming off really well. This can be a fun project for kids to do. So see, it came right off. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the labels off the rest of these crayons, and I'll be right back. After all the paper has been removed, now is the fun part. Now we get to break up the crayons. Okay, now that all the crayons are broken up, we can now put it in our heart-shaped mold. And I have lined this baking tray with some aluminum foil, just in case some of the crayons should spill out. It won't get on a nice baking sheet. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the crayons in the mold. Okay, so now our crayons are ready to go into the oven. I have set the temperature for 225 degrees Fahrenheit. And as you can see, I'm using this heart silicone mold that will make it easy to pop the crayons out. If you don't have a silicone mold, what you can do is use a regular muffin tin and line the muffin tin with the paper cupcake liners, and you can make the crayons that way. Okay, so they just came out of the oven, and I think they're going to be really pretty. I'm just going to wait for it to cool, and then I'll pop them out, and then I will make some more. Okay, so here are our crayons. They're all cooled off now out of the oven, and I think that they are just lovely. I think that they will be great for an art themed filler project. They're all so unique and colorful, and I'm going to package them in these little bags that measure 3 inches by 2.75 inches, and I got these little bags off of Amazon. Along with the heart-shaped crayons, I'm going to be adding this little coloring heart that says "You Are Loved," and you can get this on the sweetteadaily.com website. And I printed them off on cardstock just to make them a little bit more sturdy. And also on the website, you can print off these Bible verse hearts featuring the John 3:16 Bible verse. All of the packets will be getting a colorful cross necklace, and some stickers. And I'm going to be packaging them in these bags that are 6 inches by 9 inches. And I don't think that I'm going to be putting an age or a gender on this filler project. I think that they'll be fine even for the older kids. My daughter, who's 13, doesn't color with crayons anymore, which is why we had so many crayons to use for this project. But she thought the hearts were so cute. She said, well, Mom, can I have one? And so I think even the older kids will enjoy this. So I'm gonna get all of these packaged up, and I'll be right back and I'll show you the end result. Okay, so all the filler has been packaged up now, and I think it turned out pretty well. In the back, I closed it up with a sticker and some clear packing tape. And if you didn't want to use the 6 by 9-inch bags, just using a Ziploc bag works just as well, and I put the sticker at the top. So that is all for this filler project. I have one more filler project to show you, and I'll be right back. Okay, for this next filler project, I'm making these mini art kits, and inside each kit is a little art book that I made by printing the cover off of sweetteadaily.com. It's a half a page, and there are 2 designs on each page, and then the rest are just blank pieces of paper. So I will show you how to make that in just a minute. I'm also including 2 regular mini pencils, and I love this. Look, it's got little hearts on it. I thought those were so cute. And then a mini packet of colored pencils, and I put a heart sticker on the outside of the container just to make it look a little, just to give it a little more pizzazz. And then I have a little mini art watercolor set, an eraser, and then a sharpener. Oh, and I got these bags from a place called The Store. They were 16 for 49 cents. So that was a pretty good deal. And I'm going to go ahead and show you now how I make these art books. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to make these little doodle books. This printable is on the website, and it comes in 2 on a page, like this, you can see. And you just cut it in half. And then for the inside pages, they're just blank copy paper. And this is 4 pages right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these in half the long ways. So I've got my little cutter here, and I'm going to put it to the halfway mark, which is right here. And cutting multiple pages at the same time is a game changer. Makes it really easy to make these books. Okay, so there we go. Now we've got our inside pages. Now let me move this aside. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to staple it. Put the cover on the top of the 4 pages that I just cut. And we want to put the staples in the middle. And to do that, I've already set my long arm stapler to that point. So that way it will be easy for me to make these in bulk. So all I have to do is line them up like that. And then just fold. And there you go. Well, friends, it was really fun to make these filler packs today. There were 55 in all. And the last filler packs I made, I did label for boy and girl ages 5 to 14 due to the small parts included in these packs. It might become a choking hazard for ages 2 to 4, so it's not suitable for that age. But I really enjoyed being with you today, and I want to thank you so much for being here. May God bless you and your shoebox ministry. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.